Where would you recommend, Joe?
Depends. Probably down the bottom, I'd say. And if I
Can you see my marker? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going all over the place, like in an anti-clockwise circle.
So a corner is always best, because you're restricting the angles from which the enemies can approach you.
Yeah,
So
so around here, maybe, or
you see that tip? You got the two little kind of tips,
yeah,
extrusions down at the bottom there. Go right down the bottom of the map. That one there, on the left.
On the left, okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, either or really, but that's the one I would choose.
All right. Well, I still feel... Hello, everyone, by the way. I still feel rather new to this game. I don't play it that often, but when I do, I'm like, why don't I play it often? I suppose it's just one of them games, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a game that I've kind of picked up and put down quite a bit. I only tend to play it really when I'm doing multiplayer. So obviously with you now, and when James joins us later on, obviously I played. The only time I've played HellDivers really is with you guys and my brother when he's on occasionally. I mean that's the best way to enjoy this game, I think, is with a crew of friends.
Yeah. Well, each time I've played it with you and James, it's been an absolute laugh. I've really enjoyed it.
I know, there's so much fun to be had on this game. Right then, should we bring... Better bring an ammo drop.
I think I'll stick with my what's that thing called on my right hand side at the bottom?
Oh, I think it's called Guard Dog.
The guard dog. I think I'll stick with that. I quite like that. Helps me out a lot. And the one on the left, that's got a mechs in it, or...
Yeah, so there are three, well, whatever you want to call them. Exosuit is the proper word. But,
right.
Mech is...
A mech, that's the one.
So, like I say, you've got the three varieties. The one you've got there is the Obsidian.
Yeah, I quite like that one.
So you've basically got two like miniguns on the Obsidian, and then there's the Walker, which is kind of one minigun and a bank of missiles, and then you've got the Lumberer, which is the one that I generally use if I use an exosuit, which has got the flamethrower and the anti-tank gun, railgun, I think it is. Is it a railgun? I don't know, it's an anti-tank thing anyway. But that's pretty handy for things like bugs' nests and other other objectives like that you need to destroy. It's handier having something like that than calling in. It's just a bit of flat. Right then, I'll call us in some ammo.
Oh yeah, I'll call in my...
Stand by. Equipment on its way.
I'll call in my drone so you can see all the samples on the map.
Dropping equipment. Repeat.
what
Dropping
does James call them again?
Equipment on its way.
He gets his stratagems.
Stratagems.
These are the stratagems that we've just called in.
Right.
And there you go. Grab some ammo there, buddy.
No, I see it.
And the stratagems, they're the key to success in this game. Sample there. There's another sample just over to the west if we head back this way.
Alright, I'll follow you, Joe.
Yeah, how do you feel you're getting on with this game then so far?
I'm liking it. It's obviously a lot different to games I'm used to playing. Like, I'm more of a sort of first-person shooter sort of player, and I like, at the moment, I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh yeah.
And going from that to this is a big change.
Yeah.
So it's like every time I come on it, I have to relearn the controls.
Yeah.
But as soon as, give me a couple of games, I still get, because I'm primarily an Xbox player as well. Sorry to all the PS4 players out there. I tend to get my X and square button mixed up. So when I see X pop up on the screen, I
Press
tend
square.
to press square.
So something I'm going to do in a minute is I'm just going to call in a distractor beacon. We found the other night that these are very useful.
Defensive stratagem incoming.
And then when we go to the SAM site, which is over to the west,
Yes,
the
I see it.
Trolls, which you can see on the map, they'll be drawn to the distractor beacon over there. Unless they spot us, which they just did.
I think they spotted me. I forgot to put my map away and I was like, why aren't I moving?
Watch out for those snipers.
Yeah. There he is.
Reloading!
Good.
Reloading. Dropping equipment.
I've got around here now, innit?
Yep. We head up this way, look, there's another sample just up here.
Oh yeah, I see it. Another stratagem. Oh, this is like this.
Right there. There.
That's it there, innit?
Yep. So we're going to capture this flag. But then patrols all around at the minute, so what I would suggest we do is move away from here for a minute.
Hang on a sec. I'm gonna call out the gives a hand.
Defensive equipment inbound.
So they see. Oh shit, my fault.
Actually, we're not far away from capture this. This is those snipers. There we go.
Move.
Stand
I
by.
put my turret down for no reason then.
That's okay. Right. It's just the southeast here somewhere.
Oh, you got it. Oh, it is.
There's one down this way somewhere.
There it is.
And the point with this game as well, you get much more success just by focusing on the objectives rather than deliberately trying to eliminate all the enemies. You'll never eliminate all of them because they just keep regenerating.
Yeah, respawning.
Yeah, right, I'm going to put a distractor beacon down over here somewhere. Actually, call in this thing there.
Supplies incoming.
Stratagems track the enemies as well. Go. Do you want to use the sniffer there?
I'll try it. I don't think I've used it before. How do you use it?
So if you
Oh, there you go.
there you go. So
Like
inside the
shoot
grid,
button in it.
inside the gridded area over here. Go get him.
don't think I've ever used so much concentration in my life. How many are there?
I just keep going until we get the mission complete. There's usually 3 or 4 of them. They'll all be inside the grid somewhere. So there might be some just on the other side of the... around this way.
Yeah, there's no more up there. Oh. Hey! Oh, sweet, first time using that. That's pretty good.
Equipment on its way.
And then, so now... try not to get shot. So there's a sample just up to the northeast here. There it is.
Oh, we had someone else watching us then for a second, and then they left.
And then we head northwest, another one sample, and then we can extract.
Okay.
I might drop a distraction.
Yeah, right behind you.
Drop a
Deploying
distraction
defensive
on the way
assets.
there. And hopefully that'll keep them away from the extraction zone while we're there, so we can have a nice quiet time waiting for the shuttle.
Oh,
And there's that
there
last
it
sample.
is. So is there a certain amount in every game, is there?
I think so, yeah. Obviously the number of samples varies depending on the difficulty of the mission. There you go, do you want to do the honours?
Alright.
Extraction confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA T minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Defense
Out
drop
just in
incoming.
case. And so far, I've only shot you once. You know, by now it's like about up in the 20s in there somewhere.
T minus 1 minute.
I think we were doing some more challenging missions last time.
Hmm.
But I thought for, you know, seeing as this one was just level 3 and the more static field, I thought it'd be worth doing. What we could do is just hang out on the ground here and let the turret do the work.
I remembered what button it was.
Whoop.
ETA T minus 15 seconds.
It's nothing like you know, having a good chill out. Having a good chill out while in a war zone, as you do.
What's quite hard there? Oops, there you go.
Oh,
See,
I'm down.
Stood up when I shot that. Towards the shuttle.
Ah,
Go. Easy as that.
it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Look at that. Perfect.
Happy with that, 3 stars.
Right, straight in on the next one.
Straight into the pod, is this straight away?
Yeah, I can do.
Hellport launch sequence initiated. Crew to stations. I repeat.
So what's
crew
this
to stations.
community influence thing about that I just saw at the top of the screen?
Because this is it's a massive multiplayer co-op game,
Right.
and so your community influence, that's your contribution to the war effort, essentially.
Ah, okay. Is that a good place to drop, or shall I drop the other corner at the bottom,
I would go down the bottom personally.
down here?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do it. Happy with that setup I had.
I think I'm going to keep mine as is, so... Handy having those UAV drones. Well, this, the enemy presence is quite low here anyway, on this planet, so probably don't really need a distractor beacon. But you see all those other ships there, those are other players' ships.
Ah, fair play. You know, you think sometimes, like, games like this, like, until you and James mentioned it to me, I didn't even know it existed.
Dropping equipment.
I know, I was the same when James introduced me to it. I'd never heard of it before.
And but seeing that, you know, all them other players, you know, it's only the top type of games that get mentioned. You know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Forza, you know, any of them top type of games, and you think, oh, everyone's playing them, but then you get to a game like this, and there's still quite a lot of people on it.
Yeah, I think there are about 60,000 HellDivers players globally.
Still, you know, that's a lot.
Whoops. Okay, so if we go up this way, I reckon. Pick up some of these samples on the way.
Mm-hmm. Objective found. What's that? What have we found?
Ah, something that we need to destroy. It's over the other side of the map, it is.
Right. I like the fact they're showing our footprints as well behind us.
Oh yeah, there are lots of good little details in this game.
Hmm.
Out this way.
Reload.
There it is.
Should we head straight to the SAM site? I think it's just over here.
I'm just looking quickly to see if there are any more samples up this way.
Okay.
And it doesn't look as though there are. So yeah, we head over towards the SAM site there.
Reloading.
There you go, do you want to activate it?
Yep. Sweet.
Cool. So, retrieve power core.
Blood incoming.
I'm sure I saw samples.
Grenade.
Oh, you idiot, that's the second time I've done that.
Reload. Kill them all.
Right, let's get a move on.
Yep.
Don't forget you can sprint with the left stick.
Yep. I think that's the fastest I can sprint.
Oh yeah, you've got heavy armor, haven't you? Yeah.
Hmm.
So if we go right to the top of the map here, there are a couple of samples, and we can get our power core.
Okay.
There's the other. Get on it. There you go.
Reloading!
There's that power core. Right there. Right there. Keep an eye out and
Reloading!
so we've got to take this down near the sound side. I'll this down a second. I will put out distracted.
Defense truck incoming.
Let's go.
Reloading!
Close to it now. Oh, ammo.
There's some ammo there for you. Right, and just slide this in here.
Stand by. Equipment on its way.
It's a little further down here. Yeah, there's the little blighter. Right. Now let's make like a donkey's dick and hit the road.
And also, let's do what the shepherd said to the sheep, and get the flock out of here.
Extraction confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA T minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Defense truck incoming.
Stand by.
Well, a bit more of a warning next time. Jesus.
Here we go, the turret's going to be now.
Oh,
It's like a shooting turret.
Reload!
Oh, he destroyed it.
kill them all! Fire that will!
I don't know which one's Will.
Oh, I'm getting too close.
Oops.
Oh no. How do I get you in?
15 seconds.
Oh, mind out, you're going to get shot, you're going to get sniped.
T minus 10 seconds. Request confirmed.
Lucky you had that heavy armor.
I have reflexes and a mongoose.
Shuttle arriving.
And as my wife would say, you are a mongoose.
Eh.
Yeah, exactly. I got that from Ace Ventura. I think it's the second one. Yeah. I have reflexes like a mongoose. You know, the sight of something else or something. I was like, yeah, I like that. That's me.
Not the sight of a bat and the reflexes of a sloth.
That's probably more accurate. Oh, not long now, and there you go. See the community influence at the bottom.
Yep.
Oh, fair play.
There you go, static field conductors. Have you seen those in action?
No.
It's like a static electric field. and so you see it come up on the map, like this kind of sparkly area in the map.
Yeah.
These little orbs floating around, and basically when the enemies enter it, it stops them. It just kind of freezes them. And then I'm gonna see what I can upgrade in a minute. Quite like that. What was I using just now? The trident, I think.
Ooh, more tea, Vicar.
Yes, please.
Tell you a band that you want to check out. I saw them on YouTube first. Have you heard of the band called Goldfinger?
No, I haven't heard of Goldfinger.
Look them up. They've got this song, like a ska sort of song, called Superman.
Right.
Hang on, I'm just gonna go and grab a quick smoke. Give a little bit of time to see if James will join us all. What was I saying? Yeah, it's like a ska song, and they did a lockdown version of it, and it's amazing, really amazing song. I've really got into them at the moment. They got this other song which they did a lockdown cover of, called Counting the Days.
Right.
But the band is made up of, I think it's songwriters. I think the main singer is a songwriter for bands such as Blink-182. I think he's done stuff with Travis Barker from Blink-182 as well, and numerous other bands. He's written songs for the band, he has.
Right.
A pretty good band. Check them out.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Especially, I reckon you'd like that ska song.
What did you say the song was called?
Superman. By Goldfinger.
Tell you what, if I have a look, I'll get it up on Tidal now and I'll save it so I can have a listen to it.
Yeah, I think you'd like that song.
I won't put it on my teeny little phone speaker now, mind.
Oh no, might get copyrighted as well.
Oh yeah. We'll be demonetised before we're even monetised.
But definitely check out the...
There we go, it's coming up, top track for Goldfinger, Superman. So like,
and the other one, it's a different style of music, but it's called Counting the Days. But that ska one, I definitely think that you'd like it. And I'd highly recommend checking out the lockdown cover that they did of it on YouTube.
okay.
It sounds much more fuller than the actual thing of it does.
You got a song called "Fuck You and Your Cat." I've been listening to a bit of all sorts recently. Pretty much listened to every King Gizzard album in sequence. And listened to quite a bit of Allman Brothers, a couple of Tedeschi Trucks Band albums, and quite a bit of blues stuff, like Albert Collins, and a lot of the old Chess records, a lot of the Willie Dixon tunes and those singers, and quite a bit of soul stuff as well. I've been working through that. There's a book I've got, Standing in the Shadows of Motown, which is all about James Jamerson and his playing, his bass lines, and how kind of how integral he was to the Motown sound. And so I've got a playlist made up of all the songs that are featured in the book, so I've been listening to that as well.
I tend to at the moment, if I'm doing something, like tidying the house or just chilling out, I chuck radio on, like Kerrang normally, or Planet Rock or something like that. And if there's a song that catches me, I'll add it to my playlist on Spotify.
Yeah.
And when I'm playing certain games, I put my playlist on and I just go through it. Like earlier, my sort of guilty pleasure game is Farming Simulator 19, and I tend to play that. It relaxes me anyway, and I tend to play my playlist through that while I'm playing that.
There's no such thing as a guilty pleasure. If you enjoy something, you enjoy it.
By the way, that reminds me of I stream Farming Simulator 19 on my Mixer account.
Oh yeah.
If you want to check it out, it is mixer.com/WarFalcon21. Or if you have an Xbox, just click onto Mixer on your Xbox and then search for my name, WarFalcon21.
Speaking of Xbox, have you seen much about the next generation consoles? You've got the PS5 and what's the Xbox one called?
Xbox Series X. I'm not too fussed at the moment, to be honest, because I know I'm not going to be able to afford one when it comes out. I'll probably wait until it comes down in price a little, and or even if I can get my hands on a second-hand one at CX or something.
Yeah.
I was exactly the same with the Xbox One. It's like I was happy. I was happy with the games I was currently playing on the 360, but then as soon as all that, I thought, why not? But
so your line broke up then. As soon as what did you say?
I said as soon as my friends on Xbox started switching over to Xbox One, then it sort of forced my hand a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's always best, I find anyway, to get the sort of next generation of the next generation console, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, that's what I've done with this, to be honest, because I've got the PS4 Pro, and to be honest, I'm just over a year with that, so I'm not interested in getting the next generation just yet.
Yeah.
But I kind of I'll keep an eye on it. But then again, I do wonder if I might even get a gaming PC as my next as my new toy when the time comes.
I think out of all the gaming channels I watch on YouTube and stuff like that, the only game I'm interested, and I mean that I would probably twist my own arm to get a PC, would be Farming Simulator 19, or even the next Farming Simulator, because a hell of a lot more stuff gets put onto the game through the PC.
Yeah.
And sort of consoles just get, you can have this sort of thing.
Yeah. Here you go, children.
Yeah. That'll probably be the only reason I get a PC for, but I'm more a console player to relax a set I play it. PC, you have to sort of get, a desk, a chair, and I can't be asked. I'm too lazy.
Not necessarily, because the console controllers are compatible with PC as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
So, so something that I'd imagine that you could do is, get a gaming PC tower and
plug it straight into the...
yeah, I was going to say plug it into the telly, but then I think that one of the reasons that consoles tend to be a lower spec than gaming PCs is because they have to deal with the limitations of televisions. I think. I mean, I'm not sure. I might have this wrong. I'm certainly no expert, but I think that televisions can be quite limited in their, in their capacity compared to computer monitors.
Yeah.
When it comes to things like frame rate and what have you, and I don't know about it with HD output, because I mean there are some tellies that are obviously super duper, but
Oh yeah.
but then I don't know, because there must be a massive range of PC monitors as well. Some really good ones and some really shite ones, and everything in between.
No, I don't know. I used to have a PC before, and I didn't really use it for much, and I'm not much of a technical person. You know, it's like, as long as it turns on and I can sort of control it, I'm happy. But I suppose also with PC, you have the ability, and obviously if you know how, to mod things, and it's like PC players seem to be like the top of the line sort of players. You know, everything is going PC now. You know, even with cross-platform, you know, like I play Warzone with a few people, and one of them plays it on PC, and another person plays it on PS4. While the rest of us are on Xbox and we can all play together.
Yeah.
And the guy on PC says it's so much better. You know, the graphics are so much better because obviously you can choose your graphics card and all that sort of stuff. But I suppose it's a hell of a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
You know, you get a console, it's all there for you in a nice little box. You get a gaming PC, then you have the option to change graphics card, you can add things, you can take things away, and it all becomes very expensive. And that's before you even buy a game.
Yeah, that's true. I think a big part of the appeal of a PC for me is that use it then to set up a sim racer. Again, this would be really expensive, so it's a bit of a pipe dream, really, to be honest.
Yeah.
Get a nice sim racing rig together and have a go at some things like iRacing and R Factor 2 and some of these platforms.
Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a go at that.
And BeamNG Drive, have you seen that one? It's a driving simulator rather than a racing simulator, but the way the cars are modelled, they're kind of, the cars are modelled down to a component level, so they behave in real ways with things like chassis flex, tire deformation. The crash physics on there are just, it's. Just have a look on YouTube for BeamNG, and most of what you'll find is videos of the crashes on there. The physics are so realistic.
Oh, I'll definitely have a look. Oh, I just seen I got someone else viewing me. Oh yeah, someone's viewing the stream.
Well, I hope they're not too disappointed at the current lack of gameplay. What time is it anyway? We were expecting James to join us at 10 o'clock.
It's gone 10:30. Let's start up another one, shall we?
What did I say earlier?
Right, where are we going? Should we go bug this time? or should we go?
Yeah, if we go to the bugs, and then
Yep.
we can unlock some more stuff for you. So there's pretty much unlock something from every mission on here. But I don't think we should do something too easy. Perhaps we ought to step it up a bit.
Let's go to medium tree. What about what was it called? Manties? Mants?
Yeah, and you can unlock the mines then.
Alright, let's do it.
Hellport launch sequence initiated. Crew to stations. I repeat, crew to stations.
Ooh. Top corner up here.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Let's do this. Try that.
Mission commencing.
There seems to be quite a few players here as well. Quite a few ships.
Yeah.
Stand by. Equipment on its way. Equipment.
Oh no. That's going to land right on top of our ammo. Yeah, where is it? Wait. There we go.
Oof. Right, lead the way.
Dropping equipment.
We'll just wait for the drone so we can see the samples. There aren't really any too close by, so...
There's one over this way.
Anyway, yeah, let's start over this way then. I think I am going to regret not bringing the all-terrain boots.
I haven't unlocked them yet. But I did have a look. I can't see how I unlock them.
I think they're downloadable content.
Right. Okay. I'll look into
sure,
that.
I'm pretty sure that the version of the game that you've got.
Yeah, I should have them.
Yeah, you'll just have to download them. I think. I don't think you shouldn't need to buy them, but you will need to download them.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Right, keep heading southeast.
Dropping equipment.
That's the one I was looking for. There's the flag.
Too close.
Let's go. Let's carry on this way.
Equipment on its way.
Actually, no, let's go.
Reloading.
Just find a nice little brace of samples here.
I just picked up?
That's ammunition for the artillery.
Supplies incoming. One window.
So look at the shells. Oops, oh no, grenade! Sorry, my bad.
That's fine.
Request confirmed.
Let's get moving. Oh no!
Equipment on its way.
Let's start first.
Okay, let's go.
Down here. There it is. It's our last sample here, so we just need to activate the oil extractor. There it is. Get the scouts.
Oops, sorry. Running out of ammo a little bit.
It appears to be economical with the ammo. That's something that we
He pressed the wrong button.
Right, let's go and call in the shuttle. Would you like to do the honours?
Extraction confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA T minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Defense drop
What's up,
incoming.
Joe?
Cover.
Hide! Reload!
T minus 1 minute.
Say hello to democracy!
Oh, I love the turrets. I don't have to use them so often now. We've been doing some quite high level missions recently. So you get a lot of like heavy armour with the tank enemies. And these miniguns do quite so well against those heavier ones.
Freedom delivery!
T minus 30 seconds.
I love the details down to like, you know, down to the shells falling out of the thing all over the floor
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah, that is so much fun. Even the shells coming out of our own guns.
ETA
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that with mine. Yeah, watch your ass, it might burn it.
Yeah, that was just like being a laser gun.
Take cover.
T-minus 5 seconds.
Get down.
Go. And let's make like a dentist and extract. Ho ho ho.
Oh.
Oh, an error has occurred. Ah, bugger. Have you got this message as well?
No, not a minute. Mission success.
An error has occurred in the following application. Suggested actions to update the application system for. Right, let's start again. Hang on. Be right back.
No worries.
I've got to whip downstairs a minute. I'll be back in a sec.
No worries. I'll go for another fuck. Why the fuck not? Nah, whoever is watching the stream, give us a comment and I can give you a shout out. Never had someone actually actively watching one of my streams before, so it'll be interesting to find out who it is. And start a discussion with me and Joe or something. Whatever tickles your fancy. Just a reminder though, I primarily stream the Gran Turismo races on the channel at the moment, so that will resume on Tuesday. It won't be on my channel though, it'll be on Joe's channel. I'll leave a description, yeah, I can't talk. I will leave a link in the description below for his channel and check out the races he's done on there. And obviously if you like it, give it a like. If you don't, I'd prefer you not to like than dislike, but your choice. Dead air a minute, I don't know what to talk about. I can't really talk much about this game because I don't know enough about it apart from I think this is what, my 4th time playing it, I think. But from what I have played of it so far, I've enjoyed it, especially when I'm playing with someone that knows what they're doing. And it's enjoyable, you can have a bit of a laugh on you. I'm guessing with my gaming activities throughout the week now. I think tomorrow I'll be on Call of Duty Warzone on the Xbox. And then Tuesday, Wednesday I'll be on here. I think Tuesday streaming the Gran Turismo race, and I will be streaming it on Wednesday. And I haven't planned any further than that, I don't think. Go back to my phone, see if anyone's commented. I doubt it. So the only way I get to look at the comments is if I view my, if I watch my own stream. But there we go. James has now joined. Hello, James. Can you hear us? Well, hello. We are doing good. Joe left about 5 minutes ago. He's still in the game, but he said he was gonna go downstairs for something, and I think he might have fallen into a black hole. I haven't got a clue. He said he'll be back. He needs to go downstairs. I think so. Maybe one of his bases fell over and he needs to go and comfort it. It's okay, baby, it's okay. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean to leave you for so long. By the way, say hello. We are live on YouTube. On the Ubity Boobity.
HellDiver on the bridge.
Well, hey. How you doing? We've been on the bug planet and just done a mission on there. We've still got one more to do.
Hellport launch sequence initiated. Crew to stations. I repeat, crew to stations.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that's what happened. We finished the last mission and he had an error code. I don't know, he's still in the party.
Commencing mission.
Yeah, he was. I know he was rebooting the game before he decided to leave. So maybe it was our prediction that his base fell over, and he's comforting it. Starting slightly into it, but as I was saying to Joe earlier, because I don't play this game enough, I always forget the controls. Not yet. And plus being on a PS4 controller when I'm used to Xbox. Oh, there you go. Press the wrong button again. Alright. Oh, nice. I am unstoppable. Right. Right, okay.
Stand by. Equipment on its way.
Oh. Is this the what's it called? The grid one. Yeah, I did one of these before. Wow. I like this.
There you are, sorry about that.
And look who has joined.
Ah, he's here. What time did you get here?
About 5 minutes ago.
10 o'clock, he says. I should have told you we were starting. Oh dear. Well, I've just been tending to some laundry, and Rex has just gone bad, and then Eva did a little disappearing act.
Oops.
Yeah.
Request accepted.
Not in this instance, but I do comfortable on this or whatever. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
right there.
Stand by. Equipment on its way.
James, have you got an ammo drop?
Request accepted. HellDivers deploying to combat zone.
Oh, we've done it, have we?
Watch out!
Oops, wrong button again.
Dropping equipment. Dropping equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't done that for a while.
Well, funny enough, I just had one.
Right there. What have I missed?
Nothing much. That was the first objective.
There you go. So I've brought my drone, so you should be able to see all the samples on the map there now.
Stratagems, aren't they?
Freedom never flees! Cover never cease!
Oh, well, I'm glad I did. Yeah.
Supplies incoming.
This laser shotgun I've never seen before, so I was using it the other night.
I'm super on! And hello to democracy!
Yes. Yeah, I fully upgraded it.
Reloading!
Yeah. I got overrun.
Freedom delivery!
It's a single load. It's solo reload. It's much better than it is to yeah.
Supplies incoming.
A strampulum. This is more like it now. We've got our squad leader here.
Oh yeah.
Reloading. Negative.
Supplies incoming. Deploying defensive assets.
Throwing grenade!
Okay.
Reloading.
Sweet.
Ah shit! I didn't realise I one of these. So we've got to go right past the distractor beacon where all the patrols are. I thought we'd. I didn't realise there were any objectives left. I thought we finished and we were going to go and extract.
Freedom never sleeps!
Supplies incoming.
Cover me.
Stand by. Equipment on its
There's
way.
her.
Right in the backside.
Ah, right there we are. Put it right in the bum lips.
Right, now we can make like a. Now we can make like a dentist.
And extract.
No, extract.
Reloading.
Defensive equipment inbound.
And don't forget mouthwash.
Extraction confirmed. Shuttle inbound. ETA T minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Dropping equipment. Deploying defensive assets.
Well, there's Ohio players. Fire!
Grenades!
Are you familiar with that one? I must admit, I haven't listened to a lot of Ohio players, but that was one of their biggest hits. The other one was Love Roller Coaster, which you must have heard.
I've heard Love Roller Coaster.
Roller coaster of love. Love roller coaster.
Chili Peppers did a cover of it, didn't they?
Yeah, it was on the.
Firing
I've heard
for
it original,
effect.
to be
Over.
honest.
ETA T minus 30 seconds.
That was on the Beavis and
Equipment on
Head
its
to
way.
America soundtrack, wasn't it? Yeah, that's certainly where I first heard it.
T minus 15 seconds.
In fact, it's not that much
T minus
different.
10 seconds.
The Ohio players, the Chili's version is it's weird seeing part in
Deploying forces.
the Chili's.
Say hello to democracy!
Come on, soldier. We don't leave a man behind.
Chopper! You guys remember the heli jets from Thunderbirds?
No.
Yeah, it's basically like the extraction shuttles on this. Hey, well done, Lieutenant Markham.
Yes, gone up a level. Which one's that? A square, is it?
Here, it's the one down the bottom.
Not the one at the top?
No. I think when they originally designed the PlayStation, I'm sure I read that circle was supposed to be like the main button for selecting things on menus and that kind of thing. And X was supposed to be like the back button.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I've been using the Trident. I've got laser splitter. I don't remember how much that costs. I think that might have been 2 research points. Oh, is it 4? But look, if you take up the next one, the laser rate of fire, it doubles the power of the weapon. Yeah. So that must be what the guy was using the other day. But something else I've noticed, which is something I am gonna say about before, I was using that plasma gun the other day. There's 2 here, the Scorcher, and Incendiary gas composition is the next upgrade I've got for that. Yeah, it goes down well. It's a wonderful game, this. I wonder if it'll be. I wonder if it'll be ported to PS5 as well. Not that as me and I were talking about this earlier on. I mean, I don't intend on getting a PS5 anytime soon. I'd be interested to just kind of keep an eye on things, and I think I'd be more inclined to stick with PlayStation than go back to Xbox. I don't know. I think I'm just a PlayStation guy. I think. No, you did, didn't you? How does the gameplay look? Not GTA 5. Yeah.
Hellport launch sequence
I think they still haven't. There's still so many people playing it and so many things they can do to make, well, you know, for the players who play it to make it better.
It's the online element, isn't it? That's what's kept it going, I think. Is
Yeah,
GTA.
definitely. I completed the story in about 10 minutes. Oh no, I just literally, I couldn't put it down, and I've never done that with a GTA game before. You know, it was a good one. I really did enjoy playing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I think it's getting to a point where GTA Online should become its own separate entity. Because that is the part that is, you know, being updated and is getting the investment, and that's going to be the big focus. I mean, I assume, I haven't seen the details, but I guess that's the main reason for carrying on with GTA 5 on the next gen is for the online.
mission commencing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's hardly putting your best foot forward.
See, that's where I was a bit pissed off a little bit with Xbox when the Xbox One came out.
Dropping equipment.
I was playing with my mates,
Stand by,
Call of
stand
Duty
by.
Ghosts,
Equipment on its way.
and I absolutely love that game. You know, I've played it so much.
Dropping
And-
equipment.
Sorry, Ivan. James, do you want to grab the support kit?
Oh no!
Sorry, Ivan, what were you saying about the Xbox?
Yeah, I was playing it so much, and one of the things that they revealed about the Xbox One was because Ghosts didn't long come out before on 360 before the Xbox One came out, and they were saying, you know, the big reveal about Ghosts was, you know, if you buy it on 360, and then in a few months' time when the Xbox One comes out, all your progress and any DLCs or anything that you buy on the game on the 360 will transfer to the Xbox One. So
that's hardly enticing you to spend £400 on a brand new console, though, is it?
But that's the thing, though. I was so excited, and me and my mate were like, "We're gonna play it so much." I did end up getting it for the Xbox One, and don't get me wrong, the graphics of the game was so much better. Obviously, it would be, but yeah, none of my progress was kept. None of the DLCs. I had to buy everything all over again. And fuck that, I wasn't doing that. Oh, yes.
What was that ploppy sound just then? Is that... I was going to say... it sounded like you just cut one off. One out of the way. Oh! That's much hell bomb.
Reload!
Stand by. Equipment on its way.
It's not a lot of that. Strap.
Reloading!
What's happened with Strumpet? Yeah. Well, when I bought my PS4 Pro, the guy in game in Philly said that he reckons that the biggest thing with the next gen of consoles will pretty much be the running speed, the loading times, and that kind of thing. He didn't seem to think that there'll be a major overhaul of graphics quality or things like that. And I guess.
Dropping equipment.
Yeah. But if you want better graphics, you may as well just move on to a PC.
Yeah, of course, that as well. Not just resolution, frame rate.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh.
There's a tree in the way. Shit.
I'm down, guys.
Request acknowledged.
No, that's alright. Yeah, I think it'll be a while until I get it. And the other reason about getting either whether it's the PS5 or the Xbox, you know, the new Xbox.
How would you like to take some freedom?
There's always problems at launch. There's always problems for the first year or so. Well, I've had 2 Xbox Ones, and my first one was literally, you know, brand new, and I had it for about 2 years, I think, and then the disc drive decided not to work anymore.
Yeah, but I can't see which way it's going to line up, can I?
Request confirmed.
Obviously, it's just not isn't it? I mean, I should know by now, if I stand somewhere, you're going to set me on fire.
Hunter for us!
Sorry, we were talking about your disc drive.
Yeah, I had it for about 2 years, and the disc drive just stopped working. It wouldn't accept any discs.
Request confirmed.
Get some!
5 seconds.
Right, come here, come here.
Come on, my cup of liberty!
Oh, I'm on. Oh, that was close.
Alright, you win this one. You win this round. Alright, come on, me to bring a gun with a bayonet. Price is wrong, bitch! Anyway, the disc drives. I think the disc drive was a bit of a last minute addition on the Xbox One, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. But then, my second Xbox One, which I bought second hand,
Helport launch sequence
I've had it
initiated.
for about
Crew to stations.
3 years, 4 years
I
now,
repeat, crew to stations.
and no problems at all.
Yeah, I think the revised versions tend to be a bit more robust, I think, than the release versions.
Commencing mission.
Yeah.
But then, like you say, sometimes you don't. I guess with any kind of hardware, you don't know until after a couple of years how things really cope.
Dropping equipment. Repeat. Dropping equipment. Dropping equipment.
Hi!
Dropping equipment.
Yeah.
Dropping equipment. Repeat. Dropping
I
equipment.
guess initially.
Stand
The
by.
idea was probably that it was
Equipment
for
on its way.
enhanced grip and comfort.
Freedom never plays loading! Out of my cup of liberty!
Oh, right.
But what was it? Was it were most of the players that it was happening to? Was it like pro gamers, or was it like your average player like me and you?
Reloading!
Just everybody. Oh Christ! Yeah, I think I've had my PS4 for about 2 years now. I think maybe a bit longer. No issues at all. And I hardly use it, to be honest.
Defense
You
drop
know,
incoming.
there's certain games I like to play on there. But mainly before, you know, I met Joe and we started playing Gran Turismo together, I mainly bought it for campaign games. And then Ginge was nagging me to play GTA with.
Request confirmed.
Great balls on fire! Oh, I would have kicked him as soon as.
Stand by. Equipment on its way.
I want to be there with a distraction. Let's go for a swim. Got the sun over there, look.
Ha!
I think that bridge is. You want to get all the samples?
May as well, we're on, yeah?
Look out!
I was going to say there's one that's back at the other side of the map now. Let's just focus on the objectives. Let's just focus on the adjectives. Yo.
Supplies incoming.
Oh shit. You're up.
You mean your intergluteal cleft? Again. Perineum. Some people call it the taint. You know why? Just take one or the other. And for a woman it's known as the because it's when their guts will fall out.
Jesus Christ.
Are we still live streaming? Hello YouTube. making the dad jokes. It was Father's Day coming up.
I'm
Do
up.
you want to hear my dad's favourite joke?
Cup of liberty!
Do you want to hear my dad's favourite joke?
Go on then.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Isabel.
Isabel who?
Isabel necessary on a push bike.
You know what? Even a deaf person would like to hear that joke.
Reloading!
Go on.
Freedom never sleeps!
Supplies incoming.
For liberty! Oh!
Sorry, I've...
You bastard.
Defensive equipment inbound.
Oops.
I'm here, you bastards.
Stay back. Sorry.
Yeah. Careful with that thing.
You can poke someone's eye out with that.
Yeah, all four of them. Let's go.
Let's do what the shepherd said to the sheep. And get the flock out here.
You know the one about the shepherd on the driving test?
What is that?
And the examiner said, can you make a U-turn? He said, if I got my wellies on, I'll make a bloody ice water. But the dog didn't like that, she just got up and walked off.
Extraction
How
confirmed.
dare you
Shuttle
be so
inbound.
rude?
ETA T-minus 1 minute. Dropping equipment.
She's a little princess, this one.
Equipment on its way. Firing for effect.
Let's have a play for it.
Still put distractions from the back as well, like.
Yeah?
Yeah, so if you want to call in a turret, say.
I haven't got any left.
Well, hang on, well, this one.
I'd much prefer to call in a sample. Oh, that's an old one.
Stand back.
Oh!
Stand back.
I was starting to move.
Oh no! Every time.
Fuck away. I'm still out.
Well, he put that on himself. You there, come here.
So he brought me back in just to kill me again.
Not that well. Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Just take a dog out for business a minute, be right back.
Kaboom. No, altogether tonight I've had about 6, mind. I spent I spent 5 of them earlier, and I got them all tonight. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Find that switch on his back and push every single button. Do you reckon we get a warning first? Right, that's it, I'm on the edge. Just like that guy from, oh, what's the film called? Oh, I forgot. No, animated film. I've forgotten the name of that film now. Inside Out. Yeah. Oh, you need to watch it, dude. It's a really good film. I'm not fussed on the newer, you know, animated Disney Pixar films, but I saw it on the adverts. My kids wanted to watch it, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll watch it. And they got bored and started playing, and I was still here telling them to shut up so I could watch it. And the wife then going, what? I thought you didn't like it. Shut up. As soon as she goes to bed, I'll watch it again. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Well, it's just, I'm glad that they didn't base the characters on me. Because it would just be anger, anger, anger. Oh yeah, I can be. It depends. It depends on stupid people. I don't like stupid people. Yeah, 90% of the stupid people. You know, if anyone ever does watch this stream, then I'm going to be crucified to fuck for it. Because... yeah, 90% of the stupid people, do you know where they all are? In fucking politics. You know, head stupid, Mr. Boris Johnson. Oh yeah. And do you know whose hands up his ass? I think it's pretty spot on. Yeah. Oh, do shut up. Oh, Boris, I need an extra hand. A weird turn of events. Oh yeah. And but the thing is, we all know it. We all know it, but at the end of the day, we don't do anything about it. Mm. Yeah. But then there'll be another, you know, obviously I'm not discriminating or I'm putting down any of the facts of
Apologies for that.
why they are rioting. But if there is another spike, they'll be rioting over that then. So it's a lose-lose situation there as well.
Hellport launch sequence initiated. Crew to stations. I repeat, crew to stations.
Well, at the end of the day, we're gamers. Come on. We were built for this.
Yeah, that's
Where
one of
do
the
you
nice
reckon,
things.
guys?
Anyway, like, that's one of the nice things about you know, about not having gigs at the moment is that there's more time to game.
Hmm.
But yeah, did you? I guess you didn't go down to the protests in Swansea then, James?
Commencing mission.
Yeah, I think we would have done. We would have done, but obviously the organisers advised people not to travel from more than 5 miles away. Yeah, so we adhered to that advice.
Throwing grenade.
No, I don't want to throw a grenade.
Equipment on its way.
Cover.
Whoops.
That wasn't fun.
Dropping equipment.
I'd have been
Stand
glad
by.
to go.
Dropping equipment on its way.
Get down.
Do you want to grab my support kit there?
Assisted reload.
Yeah, of course. What's that over there? I see the monitor.
Dropping equipment.
I think we've got.
Dropping equipment.
Kaboom.
Dropping equipment. Repeat. Dropping equipment.
I got the link. I haven't opened it yet.
Whoops, sorry, Joe.
Get down.
I am a bit. No, I just figured that out.
Oh, we're done with that, sir.
Stand by. Equipment equipment on its way.
Was it the little toe, or was it the whole foot?
Incoming fire.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the whole body.
Okay, that was, there you go, you got it.
Ta-da! Just like that, I was back.
I'm back.
Say hello to democracy!
It's okay, I got one in the chamber. Right, let's get away from the distractor. Like what? Huh?
Whoa!
Where am I? Oh, there.
I'm dead.
What are you both doing?
Request accepted. Deploying.
Assisted reload! Need reload! Reload!
Bum. I'm starting to flag a bit now, I think I'll probably do it right after this.
Throwing grenade!
Yeah, I think I will. I'm knackered.
Let him have it! No!
Goodness sake. What'd you get in the way for? You can see I was aiming there.
Accepted.
Hey, easy to ask for forgiveness and permission.
Reloading! Assisted reload! Reloading!
Where's the southern S then? Indeed. Find out. Is there
I'll
none
get our
left?
asses covered. Oops. You're up. Nothing happened, nothing to
like
see.
Songbird. Right there, so we need to go all the way up to the other end of the map for the survivors. Oh yeah. So if you called in an ammo drop, then would that...
Stand by. Equipment on its way. Stand by. Equipment on its way. Equipment on its way.
Oh,
Lovely.
Request confirmed.
Freedom never sleeps!
to upload in the plasma rifle actually. See what that's like with secondary rounds. Oh yeah, I never did mention. The reason it took me so long with the new ones now is because she was chasing them off, which actually. Oh yeah.
Equipment on its way.
I had a good one earlier on while we were walking behind her rifle. Going up around the woods and just coming back down towards towards the village. There was this guy coming the other way with a pop, and whoops. The idea of the survivors, the key thing is to keep moving and just get them to where they need to go.
Right, okay.
Assistant reload! Say hello to
Hello,
democracy!
please.
Need reload!
Thank you.
Say hello to democracy!
Yes, this guy comes the other way with a collie, and you can see that
Extraction confirmed.
a bit wary to begin with. She kind of goes off to the side, up on the bank,
Equipment on its way.
and then once I've gone past her, she starts chasing along like the ladies, and pull her back, and she's not coming, and as she does. And this collie, the guy was fine. There was no problem with him. It was just funny that his collie was so well trained. He told him to sit and all the rest of it, and he was pacing her around, and just was completely, just young, distracted by this little Jack Russell buzzing about. But she was like a fly around a turd around this dog. Exactly. Play, can we play? Yeah, she is. She's the annoying kid at the birthday party. As well, whenever, like most people, I stop and talk to when we're out walking and think that she's a puppy still. Right, let's go. It's funny because when she was a puppy, somebody mistook her for a full-sized miniature Jack, as you call it, and then now she is fully grown, and everybody thinks she's still a puppy. She is, yeah. And then Eva comes out and you think, oh no, she's not that small. she's certainly a one-hand lift.
I think, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I am knackered.
I think I'll do the same.
Oh, yes. I'm going to call the stream there too. Catch you guys probably Tuesday.